Here we have verse 17 of the 10th chapter of the Gospel of John. Jesus continuing to give an exposition of his role and status as the shepherd, indicating that he is the true shepherd. He is distinguished, therefore, from thieves and robbers. He's even distinguished from those who simply work for a paycheck, hired hands. He's one that goes well beyond the normal duties, one who's even willing to lay down his life if necessary for the sheep, showing such a bond between himself. And that begins to tie him to the real mission that he's received from his Father, which is the subject that we run into here in verse 17. Dia, preposition, when it takes the accusative, as it does here, it means on account of. So on account of, or because of, tuto, the demonstrative pronoun, neuter, accusative, singular. On account of this, me. The me coming up here first in this phrase, of course, is to give it considerable emphasis. So on account of this me, Jesus says, ho pater, the subject of the verb, the Father, ho pater agapa. Agapa from agapao, contract verb. This is the third person singular, present active indicative. So the Father loves me on account of this. That is, on account of my mission, on account of my status as the true shepherd. The Father loves me. And then giving a further explanation, hoti, meaning here because, ego, and again the presence of the pronoun giving it emphasis. The Father loves me because I, in particular, tithe me. Tithe me is the New Testament me verb that means to put something or place something, or in connection with the phrases we find it here, it would suggest the idea of laying down, as in laying down one's life, which is exactly what is going on here. So this is the first person singular, present active indicative of tithe me. On account of this, the Father loves me because I lay down, tain, the accusative, singular, feminine, article, sukein. This is the feminine accusative, or suke, which means soul, or in this case, life. I lay down the life, mu, of me, the possessive pronoun and the genitive, in order that, hina takes the subjunctive as we find it here, in order that, palin, indeclinable adverb, it means again, in order that, again, I might take up. Labo is from lambano, to take or to receive, and that's the sense here. So in order that I might take it again. It here is the feminine pronoun in the accusative, which is agreeing with the sukein, the feminine noun. So the Father loves me because I lay down my life in order that I might take it up again. It might be something special if Jesus just laid down his life and he would be a martyr and someone that could be admired, but of course that would be the end of his status as the Good Shepherd, be the end of his status as anyone who could do any further favors or provide any other benefits for those that he loves. But the reason the Father loves him is because there's an extended mission. This is really carrying out the mission that was placed on him by the Father, who loved the world. And because he loved the world, he gave his Son, so that whoever believes on him could have life. And so this is carrying out that mission, and that becomes the precise significance of the mission of Christ, carrying out and acting on behalf of the love of the Father for him and for those who are going to be redeemed by the work of Christ.